Hello and welcome to this video. I'm going to talk about the software Dotodue. I and my team, we create Dotodue is a software, it's a platform for management projects or project management that I'm going to give you some amazing important points then why this software or why you have to get this software, why you are going to get Dotodue. One of the important points is procrastinate. This software is going to push you to don't do that, to reduce that time that people is procrastinating. Why? Why the people procrastinate? Why they do that? Is this happening in your company or this happening in some companies is because the employees work more than they should and they are stressed. So they work too much time, more than 100% of their capabilities, probably 120, for too long, too much time. So when this happen, the employee becomes stressed, and when he becomes stressed, they start to procrastinate. Simple like that. So this software is going to start reducing that. It's going to start reducing that procrastination. Why? Because with this software, everybody is going to work in the same equal perspective. So if somebody requests some information to an employee under them, the employee has the right to say, no, I need more time, and it's going to be recorded. It's going to be in the platform. So he can, he say that no, then I don't have time to do it. And even though the boss say, no, you have to do it because I say it, the software is going to have recorded all that. If it is recorded, if you don't have it later, the employee can say, I don't have it later. So they're going to start working what they have to work and what exactly they need to work, not in so many different things that probably they don't have to or they think they are not capable to do and or a lot of kind of things. But even though procrastination is one of the important part of the to-do is going to reduce. Second point, this software is proactive instead of reactive. This software push you to make what exactly you say, then you are going to do it. You have a problem, that's supposed to be the project management and the project management do. They make a plan, they have the risk, they try to manage the risk, they try to manage everything to reduce that problems that is going to show up later in the meeting, in the projects, in the meeting, whatever. So they know already that it's going to happen. And some of them, they find it then it's over there. So they try to make it, they try to fix it before it happens. So this software is going to push you the same thing. It's going to push you doing that stuff. It's going to say, okay, next meeting, what's going to happen, this and this and this. So it's going to push you to be proactive. It's going to push yourself to be more effective, to be more efficiently, to be more productive. Projects differ in different places. There's so many projects that you have it in your computer, right? You have it over there, even though you have it in one file, okay? In one file, you have it all these projects over there. In that file is thousands of files. In this, in every single file, blah, 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 everything is there. It's true, it's there. But even though you put it in the drive, even though the company has a drive and put it there, and everybody can see the project. Even though not everybody can see it, you don't want everybody to see the project, so you put it there, and some people you give us access, some people no. So it's gonna be a little mess, a lot of mess. A lot of times it's a lot of mess because in every single project, you find the project, you open the file, I discuss this with this person, they give me the information, you bring it there, you put it in the file, and if you forget something, you can almost impossible to find it again and put it there because 2 months later you remember that, hey, oh wow, and you try to find it and put it there. You go to Google, you go to Gmails, try to find it. It's so a mess. Everything is gonna be there. You have a meeting with that person, you have an assignment with that employee, with whoever it is gonna be. You had it, when you had it, even though you know the name of the project because sometimes the project is ongoing, so we know already that that project is ongoing. Find the name, you know the name, go to the storage, find the project name, go there, click it, and you remember the days If you don't remember the dates, it's gonna be there, so you can click it there. You can open it. You are going to see over there who was there in the meeting, what day, what time, who was there, what is the information was loaded. Everything is gonna be there, so you can check it out there so easily. You are going to save so much time because everything is gonna be there. No, it's only one project. You have it there, and you have all the information that is gonna file it. No. Every single meeting, this is what happened there. And we bring that information is there. So you have it over there. When you have it over there, you can put it in different files, obviously, for you save. For you save, you can open the file project and you can put it there if you want it, so you can check it out there later, but you have it there. Even though a project, then is another person, the organizer is another person different, and you'll be involved in that project. So you get there and you see the email and you see all the information is there, so you can grab the information of the other people, then put upload in the system. So you grab it over there and you put it in the same file, so you can see what happened with all the project. And if somebody else put it there, so you can put it there, you can see exactly how it's gonna the process. Everything is gonna be in one platform, one storage, in limited storage, okay? Limited files, limited storage, limited projects, everything is unlimited, no matter what. So, guys. Okay, next one is gonna be productive. When you use this software, obviously I encourage so much. You don't get Dotodue, you get another one. Whatever software you want, whatever software is a fit in your company, make it happen. Get the software for try to streamline the process. You have to streamline the process, you have to improve the process every single year, no matter what. You have to put technology in your company. The technology is going to save you so much time. This software is going to save you so much time, so much money, so much employees. It's going to streamline the process so much. So even though you don't get streamline your process every single year, every single year, no matter what, put an IT in your company. Your IT is gonna, has to be an IT in your company, and has to be one of the most important guys. You are going to talk to him so much times in that kind of stuff. Hey, how we can increase this? He has to be involved in every single part in your company, in all the departments, to streamline the process with all of them. So when you use technology, when you use softwares, what is gonna happen? You become more productive. Simple like that. You become more productive. You increase the productivity in your company, business productivity, employee productivity, name it. It's different, but you can improve and you can increase so much with the softwares, with, as I say, Dotodue or another one. Okay, time for follow-ups and tracking their performance. Okay, how much time do you spend tracking the performance of your employees? How much time do you spend with delays in projects? How much time do you spend doing the delays or following the delays and do the job later time? How much time? I make a survey with some of the managers in the world, and they spend between 3 or 4 hours a day, some less, some more a day, some of the people. You imagine 3 or 4 hours a day managing follow-ups, projects. How many times this thing happened to you? I'm going to tell you this information, and let me know if it's ring the bell. Okay, you're still there. You have an assignment with one of your employees. You talk to him and you say, hey, I need that information tomorrow, and you send that via email, so it's recorded. Perfect. He'll respond, yeah, it's going to be tomorrow at that time. Boom. Okay, perfect. You put it in your calendar. Boom. You put it there. It's going to be ready that time. And you put the notification. It's going to notify you in 10 minutes before. Then the meeting is going to happen, or the assignment of the information is going to be there. Sometimes we don't put in the calendar that information is going to be assigned or is going to be sent to us. So many times we didn't put it. We just leave it in the email and we say that, yeah, tomorrow is going to happen. So even though you put it in your calendar, it's going to be notification. Perfect. You get the tomorrow, you wake up there, you check your agenda, you check your calendar agenda. Okay, I have this, this employee is going to give you this, is going to give you that. Perfect. Nice. Okay. The time arrived. That time that this employee has to send the information to us. And you still there 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you didn't receive it. If because you have, if you receive the notification, you remember, so you're still there, and the phone rings, somebody show up in your office, somebody requests you presence in another office, whatever, so many things can happen, and you forget it. You forget that point, and it's gonna send it to you. And the employees didn't have time, didn't send it to you because he didn't make it on time. Okay? So, at the end of the day, I remember. In the end of the day, okay, you remember the end of the day, you say, okay, tomorrow I have to remember. So, you put in a note in your calendar, perfect. You put in a note when you are right there. Hey, please, can you, you're supposed to be, oh yes, I couldn't send it to you because I didn't have time to make it, but I promise you I sent it to you 2 hours later, 3 hours later. Okay, nice, perfect, good. So, again, you didn't put in your calendar because, okay, you talk to them, or even though you send an email, you didn't put in your calendar. Even though you put in your calendar, okay, you're still there, and again, can happen that you don't remember and it's gonna be there. So, even though your employee is so busy because so much stress in your company, they work so much, 100%, 120%, so much time for so long that they don't have time. They don't want to spend so much time in the company. They don't want to spend more than 10 hours every day in your company, and 8 hours, but it's so stressful. So they couldn't make it because they have other things to do in the daily basis. So he called you next day again and say, hey, sorry boss, I couldn't send it to you yesterday, but I'm going to send it to you in 30 minutes. I'm going to make it ready. I'm going to send it to you. Okay, nice, perfect. 2 hours later, he sent it to you. 2 hours later, he sent it to you, and you receive it. You got it. Okay, you got it 2-3 days later. Okay, this ring the bell. This is happened to you how many times? How many times happened to you that? So how much time we lost in that process? So we lost the time. Then we set up the assignment. The time that, hey, can you have this with the information? Okay, we have lost that time. Also, we lost the time that we remember that we have to tell them, we have to tell him, then he forget it. Okay, more time in. Next day, we call him again and tell him, hey, what happened? And he called the next day to tell us. So, all this time, we lost it. And we be worried. Contact with them, talk to them. So, when you spend that energy in your brain, that energy not going to, you lost it, you wasted it. So, we want all the energy in your brain focusing one thing. Focusing when we go to work, we work. And when we are out of work, we don't want to think about it. We want to be at work, thinking at work. When we are outside, we have a life. We don't want to think about it. We want to have a new normal life like everybody else. How much time you are out of work and you think about work? How much time? All this kind of stuff. We lost it. We lost, I remember this, I remember that. All this kind of stuff is gonna disappear with Dotodue. Disappear. That's it. You have it there. It's gonna be, the follow-ups and everything is gonna disappear. Why? Because the system is going to verify for you. You have it, send the notification, send the assignment to the employee. Can you have ready that information for that day? You say, yeah, I'm agree. Yeah, I can send it to you that day. That day. Perfect. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Single day. You see you put it in your agenda, you put it in your calendar, you check it out your agenda. Oh yeah, I have this. Okay, this employee is gonna send the send me the information over here. Perfect. Thank you. Pam, pim, pam, pam. What happened when arrived the moment that he has to send you the information? If he didn't send the information, good. If he did say the information, good. Why? Because if the system don't have the information that is requested in the system is going to postpone the meeting for next week, and you are going to be fine. Okay, okay. You didn't have it ready. Okay, that's fine. Next week you have it the same day. You put it together again. Boom, perfect. What happened? This when we talk about later, I wanna put something that's gonna be amazing later. So everything is gonna be recorded. Performance review is gonna be there. You don't have time. You don't have to be worried. You are not going to spend time thinking, and if this person should have been sent me that information. No, he sent it. Good. He didn't send it. Good. Everything is going to be recorded here in Dotodue. Simple like that. So we're talking about verify for you. That it's gonna be perfect. Everything is there. Verify. Nice. Same point. The next point. Create a space for continuous improvements. Guys, continuous improvements. Key. How the system is going to create space, time to think about that, more time or extra time, or is going to streamline the process. It will reduce procrastination. What happens? Employees work less, produce more. Work more, produce more. What are you doing? Proactive. The people is going to be more proactive instead of reactive. When you are proactive, you think ahead. You think that you are going to fix problems, and when you think it's going to fix problems, when the problem appears, it's worse. It's much better. Than if you are reactive. Then when it's reactive, the problem show up, and you start thinking, and the problem is there. You lose time, you lose money. So, proactive. You reduce time to fix the problem because you think about it before and you have ready the plan to fix it. Everything in the place. Again, we reduce time. You have more time. Productive. You are going to increase productivity, business productivity, employee productivity. You have more time. Reduce follow-ups and reduce tracking performance, management performance or employee performance. More time over there also, and verify for you that it's going to reduce more time also over there. So what happened in the day? We have more time. Continue improvement. I encourage so much that employee managers, spend 80% of the time, 80% of the daily job, daily work, thinking, working, creating, continue improvement for the company, streamline the process, improve the process, no matter what, improve the process, 80% of the time, and 20% of the time, the management have to work in the daily basis. Simple like that. 80%, 20%. What happens with the employees? The employee has to be opposite. By the same way, 80% of the time they have to work as a daily basis, daily work, and 20% of the time they have to be thinking, working, training, no matter what, they have to train. You imagine that simple like Excel. The people, if they are mastering Excel, they can do in 5 minutes, but people do in 3 hours. Simple like that. So, give you training to the people. Spend 20% of the daily work, daily job, thinking, creating, focus, training, whatever in your company. We're talking about before. If you are not in continuous improvements, technology, your company is gonna crash soon or later. So you have to streamline the process. You have to improve your process and also put technology there because the technology makes everything fast and more efficient. Even though management will improve the process no matter what. If not, your cost is gonna go up so much. Your expenses is gonna go up. It's gonna go up. You know what's happening? Profit is going down. We have a big problem there. Okay, next point, accountability. What happened with this point? This point is so good for employees also. for everybody, but with everybody in the company. What happened, owner CEOs, what happened with this, you have suspicious that some of you managers, some of you employees, they are no leaders, they are no mentors, they don't stimulate you people, they don't give you that knowledge, technology, information, trainings that they have to do to their employees to make more efficient the company. They have to stimulate them, they have to motivate them to be better person, to be better worker, to make it new things, better things. What happened with them? They are a little, behind the schedule, because when you have a bad boss, it's difficult for an employee to prove that. So difficult. How you can prove it? Yeah, you can go to HR, some kind of emails. Yeah, you work against the work, and yes, but I said these things because I say it like this. We know already all this kind of stuff. But how many managers they are fired compared to the employees? So with this software, do everybody's equal. Everybody has the same rights. Everybody has the same thing. What happened with this? Everybody's accountable with what they are. They are doing it. They are saying they're gonna do it, and if they don't do it, it's gonna be on a record. There's gonna be an analysis there, and that's it. You have it there, simple like that, and you have all the data there. You don't have to go back and say, hey, no, because you said, no, because I said, no. Everything is there. So you don't have it ready. You said before, then it's not gonna be ready. Okay, that's simple like that. Everything is gonna be there. Everybody's gonna be accountable of everything. So owners, CEOs, directors, this is a software that is gonna help you to identify the weakly in the chain. That boss then is not a mentor. That boss then is a bad boss. That is, we're talking about, right? This is the software that going to identify that. It's going to push the good workers. It's going to help everybody to be in the same mindset. Everybody's going to be aligned in the same mindset. And if somebody knows aligned in the same mindset, and everybody's trying to, and healthy politics and all this kind of stuff, then they try to be better than everybody else because they push and they don't focus on that kind of stuff. This software is going to, you are going to see with this software, it's going to show up, it's going to be in the surface, and everybody's going to see it. Well, not everybody, but you are going to see in the surface who is and who is not ideal employee in your company. So with this software, you can see exactly what you have to work with them to make it better, more trainings, talk to them to make it much mentors, much leader they should be. So in that software, they're going to identify for you. So good. And another space for new ideas. This is again for everybody else. Everybody in the company is going to have this. Is going to have that possibility to say new things. What do you think? Do you have a new idea? You don't have a good boss. He didn't listen to you. Or he listened to you, but he's so busy doing a lot of kind of stuff that he didn't remember. He didn't focus so much time to doing this, or everybody's so busy. This software has a space for new ideas. You are an employee. You, as an owner, as a CEO, sometimes the employee has the best ideas. Employees, then you are not going to see them, because you are not going to see them is 3 or 4 change and comment below to you. You are not going to see them. You are going to talk to them ever. But they have the structure, this platform. They can put their information if they want to. They can put their how to streamline the process. It's a good idea to get more products of this. Whatever they think, then it's gonna be good ideas. It's better talk to the manager or talk to the boss. Yes, the boss, then they have it. But even though they can put it there by themselves, they don't have to talk to the owners, to the managers or to the leaders, to their bosses. They can put it there, even though unknown, without name anything, even though with any name, without anything. They can put it there only for if the people think, or they can put the name. They can put there, say, hey, I think this is good. You can check it out. That you are going to have access to that new ideas. Some of the ideas you are not going to like it. Some of the ideas, yes, we can proceed. So when you have all these kind of ideas, you can have it there. Talk to your people. Have analysis. Review them. This good, this bad, this good, this bad. If somebody wanna put the name in that new idea, just talk to the chain in command, and in the end, the directly boss go to them and say, hey, we appreciate so much, the company appreciates so much that input, but we don't think that it's gonna be the good fit for us. That's perfect. But remember, employees wanna be listened. They wanna be listened. They wanna feel part of the company. So many times they have great ideas. They wanna be put there, the ideas. Even though sometimes it's not worthy, sometimes it's not there. But even though they wanna be listened, they wanna be here. They wanna be there. They wanna feel that the CEO actually the CEO is gonna see that feedback, that idea. The CEO, so CEO or the director that we are going to put there, who is going to receive that notification. It's going to be all the big bosses, but the boss is going to see what exactly one of the employees put it there. Do you imagine that? The employees are going to be so amazing, because they don't have to talk to the boss. They put the idea there. They don't put pressure in that idea. They don't put anything out there. They put the idea, put it there. You think that it's going to be a good fit for the company, you proceed. If not, that's fine. Talk to your employees and say, hey, we appreciate so much your input, but we don't think this is going to fit for us. The employee is going to be so amazing with that. They're going to feel so good because the company was listened to. Him, the CEO, and everybody in the scale. Everybody is going to be so much amazing for the employees, because everybody is going to be equally treated. So this is gonna be all the amazing points. There are so much more points over here and Dotodue, but you see that video, you want more information, send me an email, send me a message, and I'm going to put in contact with you, and we are going to see if it's gonna be a good fit for your company and for you. I hope. See you soon.